grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged.
Haven't reached a break. Hiding to its clear.
But yeah, you can just hang out in this form. There's no issue. It's not like, say, Ulden's form, which requires mana to sustain or anything like that.
Our warriors have engaged.
Ooh, and even does chaos damage.
Our warriors have sacred grove is being desecrated.
What ails you?
How you doing?
I am your servant.
Our warriors have engaged. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Wait, when did you get plagued?
Let the hunt begin.
The druids of the wing are down.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, handy. Thank you.
Turn me loose.
Yes, my friend. Is my aid of course.
Our warriors have engaged the
How
enemy.
you doing?
What ails you?
Not entirely sure why he went like that, but sure.
Have it up.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is your request?
Anudora threatens these lands.
Inventory is full.
The land.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Void Sphere discovered. This is the last legendary. 10 to strength, intelligence, and agility, and blocks a spell from hitting him.
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice shall be swift. I can take some.
I would like to... Wait, what? Oh. Deactivate that. Oh, Jesus. Actually, I would like to give him this.
Ashtherodaladon.
Let the hunt begin.
There, that'll make her a bit
Our
tankier.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Okay.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Down. Back.
Palanai Is my aid
What
required?
is your feeble request?
Down.
Our sacred grove
back.
is being
Fail to
desecrated.
amuse me.
Our warriors have
Yes, my
engaged the enemy.
Right away.
Down. Back.
As you wish. Is my aid required?
Actually, let's not bother. Let's try and.
Our sacred grove is being
The land
desecrated.
and I are one. Anudora.
Have you reached a verdict? Justice shall be swift.
Let's just try and push
What
on.
ails you? Right away.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ugh.
I'm your servant.
Ooh, actually,
Something is amiss.
go through there.
Threatens these
Go through
Our
here.
sacred grove is being
Go
desecrated.
through here.
Yes, my friend.
Our warriors have engaged
Here.
the enemy.
Is my aid required?
Here.
As you wish.
Two plus 3 times 12. What do you want?
Up here. Enchant gold mine.
Our
Focus on it.
sacred grove is being
Oh,
desecrated. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have
Press the
engaged
attack.
the enemy.
For Kalimdor.
I think that was a free level,
The land and I are
which
one.
was a waste on him.
What
Our
ails you?
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh, didn't realize that was the bridge.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Ashtar, I will go. Then by then.
The land and I are one.
I am the Iron Hand. of
Speed it up. Oh, that survived.
Ashtar,
Pull up.
I can taste it.
Threatens these lands.
Pull up.
It shall
Attack.
be done.
We can't build there.
Have
Insufficient
you reached a
gold.
verdict?
Attack.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, mana stone. Wait, I forgot the mana stone.
Insufficient gold.
Then by then.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Oh well. Mana stone, stand behind. Did you forget about me? Prepare to suffer my wrath. You will not win, Shando Stormrage. Yes, I will. I have the power of sage scumming.
Your buildings. Our warriors have engaged your buildings.
You failed to What is your feeble request?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my senses.
And actually, now you're benefiting from Vampire Gora, making him even more burly. He's leeching even more life per hit. So it would actually be justified in giving him,
Have you reached a verdict?
Our warriors
the Legion Bone Chimes to make sure it stays up. But, eh. I don't think they're oh, whoops, interrupted. I don't think they're quite good enough to justify that.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, can't level up any further.
You're interrupting
Get on
my
it.
calculations.
What did damage do? Maybe there's blight in the area or something.
Is my aid required? I am your servant, as sleep.
Our warriors
Nearly.
have engaged the enemy.
It's also very goddamn cheap. The land here is blighted as well. Cardrella. Probably. She could be easily.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Like I imagine some of the characters here are characters they've come up with, but I think some others are actual characters from canon. Vast majority of the characters here are from canon, so I'm just trying to stretch my mind and see if I can remember the ones that I can't remember. Like a ton I recognize from canon, but there's a few I don't. So they could either be custom, but I think they're actually canon characters.
Our warriors have engaged the
Becomes
enemy.
What do you want? That's not in the blueprints.
We can't
You want me
build.
to do what? That's not in the blueprints. You want me to do what?
As sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done.
Come on. That is an interesting icon. Recommended you save at this point in time.
Ashtherodonador. For
Our
Calamor.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fury and Storm Rage, stop this slaughtering and face me. It would have behooved you to have done this earlier. The old stag wishes to challenge me. Keep alert, my servants. Such chaos. I'll have much to do after I end you. Face me then. It is time to end this. Jeez. If only you were actually that strong. Ah. I thought he'd actually killed the hero. Indeed, Furion, it is time. One, two, three, four. Turn on Immolation Aura, do Fire Wave. Summon these. Ah, yeah. He's got Divine Arm.
The land and I are one.
Your corrupt powers will not prevail over me, Furion. Divine armor is never really used in the game, except for 2 cases. Mal'Ganis, to force you to have to get Frostmourne. Warriors of the Forest, I summon you. Rise, Defenders of the Forest. Dispatch Fury and Storm Rage. And then when you're playing as Grom, when you go up against scenarios, you have to drink from the fountain to get the Chaos boost. Otherwise, you wouldn't really stand a chance at killing it.
Anudora.
Any non-Chaos hit aimed at a divine armored being does 1 point of damage. Any hit. Spirits of the Forest, I summon you. So my nuke from the whole game would not work. Oh god, that's awesome. Are they gonna fuse together and form a giant ancient? I do not save it a task of having to kill you, but you leave me with no choice. I'll try to make your death as painful as possible. A few moments earlier. A folly attempt to contain me. Quickly, McTaradon. We may be able to find another way around. Can't really see much of what's going on in the fight over there. Well, look what we have here, sisters. Gonna run away again? You again? I thought we killed you. Ha, you disappoint me, demon. After hearing my dad's stories, I thought you Legion folk would be terrifying to face. You prove no threat at all. I'll crush that loud mouth of yours. I think not, demon. You're no match against my speed and powers over nature. Then let us find out, shall we? We've no time for this, Pit Lord. We must hurry to help Master Stormrage. My dad wishes to settle the score with Stormrage alone. Attack, sisters. Excuse me. Come back here, child. Do not make a mockery of me. Ah, good move on the kid.
What a foolish ploy.
She did split them up.
Pitiful.
His ensnare is weaker.
Bring darkness.
Malfurion's one was a 1 in 3 chance. So this is a 1 in 4.
Pitiful.
The stag doesn't actually have a debuff on it. Ha! Missed.
What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. What a foolish ploy.
I remember someone they were saying about just ran under me, which is meant to be actually a strategy in the McTaradon raid. The best place to hide from one of the spells, Rain of Fire, is right under him. They're playing as like an orc rogue. It was like some 4chan D&D story. Some orc rogue who would like, oh, they're all inherently diseased, aren't they? Oh, they must run past the stag. He would run right at enemies and be like, haha, such skill. So, like such stealth or something. It was kind of a funny read. Fuck, you know, I cannot remember the details of it. You don't actually need to chase her, but due to the lack of a time limit. No, not again. It's a good thing you had so many nets on hand. One more move, child, and I'll cleave you in half. There appears to be no way to reach Master Shandou. No matter, my special forces can assist him. Could have summoned them earlier. I'm free. Come back here, you little wench. At the same moment. It's an impressive display. Your demon allies will do you no good against me. Well, they can hit your divine armor and go right through. Tree of Eternity, Ancient of War, Ancient of War, Ancient of Wind. These infernos won't last long. I must slay Cenarius with haste. Infernos.
Shall be done.
Healing them would be meaningless. That's not the issue here.
I know Dora.
Come forth, defenders of old. Destroy Furion. God, imagine this spell combined with the other guy's, you know, arcane missiles.
Hush, there are none.
Yeah, actually that is worthless. I'm not sure if this is even causing damage. It is. Funny, he also does chaos damage. I never noticed this Cenarius vine look before. Warriors of the forest, I summon you. You are a shame to your people.
Shall. I know Dora. Land and I one.
Nice, those are gone at least. Not that I'm not sure they're even doing much. Shit. Ooh. Demigod Spirit. The ancients are maintaining Cenarius' spirit. It must be destroyed before it can vanquish the demigod.
Hush, there are done. It shall be done.
Thanks for the heal. Yeah, these won't survive much longer. Gone.
The land.
Bang! And the ancient's gone.
I know Dora. How dare you?
Punch. Punch. Punch the ghost man.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you can possibly. Yeah, I'm dying. Again. Yeah, it's actually better damage-wise for me to just punch him, really, in this form. I'm not sure how well it did in the other form, but yeah, just punching him is the best. Because I hit much faster than this comes down, and I do a lot more than 60, yeah, it's best to just punch him. It's a good AoE move, it's actually kind of fun to do, but no, it's best to just punch him. Your precious trees weren't able to keep us apart after all. Come back here, you imbecile. I chose the wrong way. Never. Dad. It is done. Jaden is next. We should hurry. He'll reach the World Tree soon. Force Protector should be enough to slow him down for us. Let's move. What? We punched our way right through him. The Medivh's ritual is still going on. Chapter 9, The Last Guardian. Wait, what? Let me just get Discord open. 2 days later, Malfurion and his allies arrive at the heart of Mount Hydro. Took the scenic route, I guess. Oh, hell. Some Evil Online stuff going on. Should kind of get back to that. I got distracted from it with other things. Oh, I was just looking up because I didn't think this was done. Okay, apparently they're not just working on new maps, but changing old chapters as well, changing various cutscenes, gameplay sections, and more. A sneak peek into the old good storyline version versus the work in progress version. There may be even more changes, so yeah. Oh, when they said Chapter 9, they meant Chapter 9 of the good route. Because they posted a picture here of Malfurion on a stag. I think that's Malfurion anyway. Seems to point. I'm sorry, just dramatic shit going on in the EVE Online stuff. And it's just like, I'm just like, fuck. I need to go get ready. I'm stressed as hell about it. Chapter 9. The Last Guardian. 2 days later, Malfurion and his allies arrive at the heart of Mount Hydro. You've made quick work of the Legion by destroying that portal. Should consider doing that myself. Why do you have a grudge against the Legion's ruler? That pompous warlock has always mocked me and schemed his way to leadership after Azulgor is dead. However, Jaden can overpower anyone within the Legion. If I plotted against him, I would surely have drawn his wrath. But now, with the majority of his forces scattered or crushed, Jaden is finally vulnerable. So this is where the ritual was disrupted. Looks different yet again. I doubt there were any survivors besides you. The one who defended this place did. And you let him live instead of taking him down? She won't turn on me. It won't be easy to defeat Jaden. The demons will face heavy resistance, Pillward. Reaching the World Tree is no easy task without the key to Mount Hydra. We'll be able to succeed even with our low numbers. God, I thought I was going to be done tonight, but there's even more. We've established a perimeter to face off against Hydra's defenses. And is there any sign of Jaden? Not yet, but he's bound to reveal himself sooner or later. You've done well, Ilden. I require you to advance north and flank the demons around Nordersill. My spies have reported that the Legion has secured a powerful stronghold. But the gate lies in the opposite direction. We should combine our forces and advance on Nordersill. Even so, that stronghold needs to be destroyed, or else we'll surely be overwhelmed. I fail to see your strategy in this. Nordersill's right ahead of us. We should strike at it now. Do not allow your desire for revenge blind the fact that you are mine, Odin. If you wish to defeat your brother, you'll do as I command. Securing that stronghold must be your top priority. Understood. My lord, should we commence our assault? Is there any news concerning the Guardian? None. Our intel shows he has summoned the Dragonflights and united the last remaining elves under his leadership. At your command, we can launch an assault upon the gate. No, you fool. That's exactly what Medivh's waiting for. Pull back our division from the north and allow the Naga to advance. Give the Snake Men that pointless stronghold, as the elves will face them eventually. Only when their forces engage each other will we strike. At your command. Master, large bastion protectors has amassed around Nordersill. Demon Lord assaults Nordersill's defenses recklessly. Are they fistfighting? Jaden has really grown impatient. The Dragonflies are giving the Legion pause. Their defensive positions seem impenetrable. I knew those scaly fiends would show themselves sooner or later. I think I missed one. That's not all, Master, but we also located Ilden nearby. What? He was spotted with a large force of Naga warriors. Their numbers have dramatically increased since our last encounter. Ilden. I thought I left that cur to rot. If only we had the rest of my army. Cursed Nereus. With all three armies at each other's throats, so grant us a short window to gain a good strategic position and act swiftly. We should retreat and call for reinforcements. No, must seize this opportunity. I will not stop until the Well of Eternity is mine. Besides, part of Ysera's heart will be more than enough to handle all who stand in our way.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Ashar's Naga. I'm gonna punch it on these. Do it now. Transform.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh shit. Let me restart that. The Last Guardian is, I guess, a double-barreled kind of title, in that this is probably could be the last defensive, like the last line of defense, but it's also a nod to Medivh. Meh. Or it's just straight out a nod to Medivh. I don't need to bullshit and else out. Okay, do not grab them. Suddenly this is reminding me of that one artist mission where he's fighting the elves. Where he gets crypt fiends.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Okay.
It shall be done.
Oh shite. I've next to nothing. The priest can't even heal.
Anudora.
They can't mana burn. Oh damn it.
It shall be done.
Throw it down. Speed yourself up. Transform back. We're pretty much going to just constantly keep him in this form. Really? It means he can't range anymore, but that's fine. Because he hits like a fucking truck. Though maybe I should give him an orb, so even in this form he can range. This does not count.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Ye, get to work on this.
I'll have it up in no time.
Get to work on this.
Yes, I'm already on it. Elf would have
This.
thought of something better. Want me to do
This.
what? That's not in the blueprints. How did that get approved? An elf would have thought of something better. How did that get
Insufficient
approved?
gold.
An elf would have thought of something better.
Alright. Medivh and the Dragonflights have established formidable defenses around Nordersil, You must fight your way through their forces while bypassing demons and Odin in order to reach the Wall of Eternity.
The land and I are one.
Ooh, Den of Shadows. Jailers. Yeah, where's my Ev in all this?
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be.
Because Ilden just said my Ev ran off. So she could still be in play. Or maybe she's incapacitated somewhere. And if we're playing the good route, we'll get her. Don't try and summon the demons onto us. For some reason, they're just patrolling over here. No options here.
It shall be done.
Attack. Maybe I was preemptive. Pardon, great ones, but I've urgent news to report. Terodar the Tormentor. Speak! Recognize the name. The Outlord of Outland has been located. He accompanies very Druid who disrupted the portal. So that's where the pit lord's been up to. Terodar now poses a threat to my plans. Your orders have changed, Kazakh. Pull your forces back and mobilize them to fight the Druid instead. And what about you, my lord? I shall deal with Medivh myself. Must keep Terodar and the Naga at bay. Ha, this will work my favor better than I expected. Should Ilden be informed of the situation? Absolutely not. If Ilden were to find out his brother's here, he would most certainly follow his own course of action. As you insist, my queen. Should we engage Druid in battle, then? Our victory will depend on Ilden's ability to conquer Stronghold. However, we cannot allow Malfurion to advance on the Nordrissel. Seize your attacks against Druid. The main gate is of no concern to us. As you wish, my queen. Great. Attacks on our base will be starting soon.
It shall be done.
Okay, there's a base right there.
It shall be
Lone
done.
dude standing here. Okay, we can free this, so.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Insufficient roll.
Don't waste my time.
Nether Dragon, Nether Drake.
Threatens these
On the job.
Our warriors have engaged the
Maybe
enemy.
splitting them, giving them the orb would be a good idea. Warden. Ooh, and that's the custom model.
threatens these
Lunar Archer? Ooh, they even get owlbears. Cool. So this is what you has become a great Shando Storm Rage. You'll pay for turning your back on the Kodorai. It is you who will pay for your ignorance, little warden. My powers are the key to this world's salvation.
How did that get approved? An elf would have thought of something better. How did that get approved? You want me to do what? An elf would have thought of something better.
The demon base over there. I'm gonna have to punch through it. I think I'm actually gonna call this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed. I'll continue more tomorrow. I'm gonna go play some Final Fantasy 14 for tonight. Till then.